This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
Okay, Richie, we're not far away from Halloween, are we?
I know. Some people have their decorations out already. I mean, the eager beavers.
I don't want to talk cash, guys, because it's crass. I spent nearly $2,000 on a Halloween outfit yesterday.
That is crass.
For me, it was a sleep apnea mask.
Oh.
And if you saw me wearing...
Who would you be? Who's the character in Batman that has that kind of...
No, it almost looks like more Silence of the Lambs.
Actually, the Little Nicholson primary school, their Halloween party, they're well known for their Halloween party. And Kate, it took Huey and Lenny around about 4 or 5 years before they would go into the haunted house.
Oh my God.
They have set up there.
Oh, they're so scary, being in the dark and having people's hands come out of black sheets.
It's
Tommy, you look
That's
like
what a
you're...
haunted house was, wasn't it?
Tommy, you look like you're ready again, early. Congratulations.
That's a really mean joke. Because
Just one of the classics
Tommy,
around
and
this time of year.
with Beetlejuice 2 coming out, I love you dressed as Michael Keaton.
I mean,
you could do that.
The commitment a few weeks out is extraordinary.
Yeah, thank you. I've been preparing for it my whole life.
3 weeks to go, mate, and this is your time to shine.
No, I want to talk about this creepy house that I saw. Nothing to do with Halloween. I think because it's too far out from Halloween.
God, what is it?
And it doesn't have the standard, it's so awful to get off the front hedge. I wouldn't suggest you buy it. That spiderweb cotton stuff it's not even cotton, it's synthetic, I think. Okay, I've seen the creepiest house in Australia.
Where is it?
Okay.
I don't know if I want to say where it is because I could give you the exact address, because what happened was I was in the car with my sister over the weekend. We had the kids in the back and we were out for a little drive. It was sunny and glorious. And I'm just looking at the houses thinking, maybe I could live here. And then we passed.
Big weekend for
Congratulations again.
Oh, no. I mean, I do that anytime I go anywhere away from where I actually live on a daily basis. I think, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pack up my stuff and I'm coming here. There's, it's a much bigger story to that. Anyway, I'm looking out the passenger window, and we're in a bit of traffic, so we just kind of creep, I guess, past this house out the left-hand side. And the window, I couldn't take my eyes off it. And I looked at my sister and I said, what the crazy
world?
What kind of crazy world are we living in? And she said, I know,
is that?
I'm so glad you saw that. I couldn't use a bad word. The kids were in the car. Have a look at the photo.
God.
I put it on the screen.
So these are they cutouts? They're cutouts of a family and pets?
They are not cutouts. So
They're
we've got
statues.
a blonde brick home bungalow, one story, right? Grey awning on the front and with
it's your
grill.
classic Australian architecture, isn't it?
Oh.
It's your old
Triple-fronted brick veneer.
Yeah, it's Queensland, right? So on the left, we start with there's a model of an older woman, like a tiny little mannequin, but so not full-size mannequin. On the far right, we've got a man in overalls who looks maybe a bit like Farmer Joe or something.
He does.
He's got grey hair, but their facial features, and I don't know if it was because of the light, they
They look dead.
Yeah, they're super
They look
creepy.
they look like dressed-up corpses.
And in the middle, there's a small occasional table with 3 dogs on it.
Well, they're the local members of Parliament, I think.
Have a look
That's-
at them.
They want
Lining
you
up
to
there.
vote for them.
Oh, my God.
You know what it reminded me of? Sorry, Fitz. I don't know if your grandparents or usually it was someone who had a lovely house with a living room the kids weren't allowed in. They had those dolls that were in the full
Glass
of shame.
cabinet.
The guys the little kids in the corner where you couldn't see their faces, but they were like this up against. They put them up
cabinet.
against a cabinet like that.
Yep, and the kid was there. They used to put them in like lolly stores.
Yeah, I do remember those.
Do you remember those? I think my
Yes.
mum wanted one, but they were so expensive. Only Gillian up the road had one.
Okay, congratulations, Gillian.
what was there was the movie 3 Men and a Baby, and there was one scene where there was a kid behind the curtain. Have you seen that one?
Oh, that's a ghost. Wasn't that a ghost?
Well, this is what no one could explain it because the kid was in the background behind the curtain, just with its head down looking like that doll that you were talking about, Kate.
Well, the thing with this isn't all year round. My sister has seen this for months leading up to Halloween. It's not Halloween.
It's not Halloween.
Imagine if this is Nan and Pa's house, and you're popping around to see Poppy.
Yeah.
And maybe it's a way of keeping the grandkids away because that would scare the bejesus out of you.
That would keep anybody away. The postman's not even turning up there.
No.
Oh my God! Statues in the front window and 3 dogs look like they're trying to control them.
DM me if you want the exact address because it's brilliant.
Yeah, go and have a look. Get everybody out the front.
Fits in Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.